I like the fact that I can see, like, the concur of the viewers at a time. Because it says that, uh, on YouTube, they have 8 views. Concurrent, Jesus Christ, viewers. You know what's going on? In reality, it says I got like one versus like 2 people. Guess everyone's on here yet. They probably saw my like stream starting soon, so they don't care like that. It's tense to be what happens. How fun is Freddys? Yo, dude, me too. It's great. I need to finish night 6 on the first night. So I'm gonna get that all over first. It's gonna take 20 minutes to load. Oh, it's good. It's going on Twitch, it's going on YouTube. Bear with me. We played 104 minutes yesterday. That's crazy. That's just not true. I hate this game because it won't. Ow! I forgot how loud it is. Oh, you guys can't hear that yet. That is so damn loud. Just come over here. It is so damn loud. And I have this turned down too, that's the thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So before we start anything, I'm gonna go get my coffee. And I forget my coffee, I'll be right back, so. Yeah, bear with me. Alert. I should be putting the stream on hold, but it's a lot of work, plus I gotta go get TikTok up and running. Because I think it's so fun to be streaming on Twitch too. What is this guy saying? Maybe it's crashed? Oops. I broke something. I don't know what I did. That's my fault. Oops. Yeah, we don't think about that. I agree. I haven't finished. I haven't finished that 4 because I don't know. I didn't like it as a kid. It scared me. I'm not giving you any coffee, Kit Kat. It's my coffee, and we're keeping it as my coffee. Okay? My coffee. I think it's really dumb that I pressed select the vertical camera to turn it on. Are we kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna start losing my mind. What are we doing? Why is this happening continuously? This has happened yet a 3rd time. So I guess we're not streaming on TikTok. It's completely fine by me. I don't care. So we're just sticking on. I'll be right back. Getting my coffee. I am breaking tired. Yo, what's going on, Santiago? Appreciate it. See the text now. We're gonna be starting the stream in a few seconds. I got my coffee now, so we're chilling. Okay. Let's get this going. Okay. Okay. This better not crash 2 more times. I'm gonna cry. It's so difficult for no reason to get this thing to work. Yeah, we're on night 6. See if we can get through this. Get the golden Freddy jump scare. On night 7. Fight Authority movie is crazy. And subscribe. Yes, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. It always helps out. Going for 150. Going for 150 subscribers today. Like, door light off. Door closed, please. I can hear someone at the friggin' corner already. Hey, I'm back. What's going on, man? Welcome back. We had some minor inconvenience. Oh. We had some technical difficulties at first, but we're rocking now. Okay, so we came to a conclusion, I think. Foxy is the best, though he is so annoying to deal with. Yeah, he didn't die again. Yeah, it tends to like to die when I press virtual camera. He's in the hallway. Ooh! Oh wait, Freddy's there. Where's Freddy? What? I didn't hear him go back. Well, that's my fault. I think I glitched through the game. Oh, I'm dead now. What? That is crazy. Well, we just sit here and die now to Foxy. Not Foxy. Foxy. I think they have it so that I'll die to Foxy at some point. Because the camera's not on him, technically. Yeah, no, we're cooked. There it is. Yeah, yeah. You didn't realize the button's gonna work? Oh yeah, no, they don't work if they're in your office. You can't use the lights or anything. I have my hand holding my coffee so that I don't accidentally hit escape like the 40th time. Freddys already at it's 12 a.m. Not yet. Okay, now. This is so stressful for no reason. Yo, what's going on, GT? Okay, I need to regroup myself. What are we doing? Okay, he's right there now. So we gotta keep that door closed. We heard the knock. So I'm pretty sure when you hear the knock, he's gone, right? No, he's still there, in fact. Wrong camera. Shite. Come on, really? Freddy's at the door too. That's crazy. Lucius. Hi, Freddy. You please go away. I say, as a test, after this, we should do 100% of this gun now. Okay. Are you kidding me? And then Freddy's not leaving either. I say we leave one door closed, and that's it. Oh, where'd Freddy go? Oh. Bro. I don't think this strat is working. Where is this freaking guy, dude? He's back there. Am I losing my mind? So damn annoying. Oh, wait. No way we glitching this up. Oh, I hate this game. Passion. I hate this night specifically. What does it say? It might be a little doom. Yeah, just a little bit. He's a man in that. Oh, how fitting. What's going on, man? I don't think I'm gonna song. I think I'm just low-key jump scared. Okay, I'm putting my coffee down before I spill it over myself. Dog, you were at my door already. Why did you go the other way? Literally hit me with the bamboozle. Yeah, rip. Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah. I feel confident that we can beat it. Oh, yo, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Okay, trust again. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Linux? Already's crazy. Wow. We is not doing this game. I'm doing all right, thank you. How about you? I'm trying not to die right now. My part time. Where's my full time? I can't tell. I just laughed great. My dream I would love is tornado chasing. Oh, nice. I always thought tornado chasing was kind of cool. Where is Freddy, gang? Where is Freddy? You can open the door. Well, Freddy's at the door right now. So unfortunately, I cannot. The left? Yeah, I can open the left door. Well, I gotta close the left door. Freddy's gone. Wait, what? Everyone asks where's Freddy, but no one asks how's Freddy. That's so wrong. I'm sorry, Freddy. Yo, what's going on? He's out again? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, he's not. I'm blind. Did you do it? Sorry for the bad time to get in sleep. Well, 1 hour of sleep. Oh, that's fair. Yo, what's going on? Hummus Horse? Dude, I love that name. Combines two goated things. Hummus and horses. Oh. Oh. Hummus Horse. Peak name. Yeah. Oh, come on! Power's cooked. Why is everyone at the doors? Oh, you're gone. No, Freddy's still there. Come on. I can't even open the door anymore because Chica's there now. In my opinion, this is harder than 4020 or 420. I've never played 420, but I'd probably agree. It's a pain in the ass. So the worst luck is stay at the doors forever. It was just like so unlucky. This job looks fun. Yeah, it's just my full time. If you want a tip, let's hear it. Played Super Mario Bros. On your own ROM? Okay, that's cool. You constantly open and close cameras. Pretty bugsy. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I was doing that. The reason why I wasn't on Freddy so much was because he's already off the stage. There's no point to follow him on the cameras because just waste power. Of course you're deaf. You're just a piece of you're just pizza. W bit, right? Oh. Oh, pants. They're both gone now. Why couldn't this game be like FNAF, like night one? Someone's already at my doors. Who's at my doors? Chicken. Nope. Rabbit. Nope. You're kidding, right? Not even a piece of me. LA is available. I don't know, man. You're a piece of pizza. Does he know? It's just no, I don't. Yeah, he's gone now. Okay, great. Second left. Good luck. Oh, he's in third left. World's a cruel place. And true 4 a.m. like 12 times. Dude, you should see me yesterday. I guess technically last night. I got like 5 a.m. like sometimes, bro. Ah, oh, pants stick too. You saying Victor and Rip. What's your worst? Secret. I don't. I don't know what SSM is. Is that? I might be slow. Hey, it's called Nate. Is that secret? No, it's not secret mode. What am I thinking of? Shake my head. Yeah. Damn it! I tried to close the door on me. It didn't freaking close. So 50 fast bear. Yeah. Got lucky. Yeah, okay. Can I drink my coffee now or is it too cold? Too hot. It seems to be fine. Ow, never mind. That is hot. Okay, hold on. Why am I out of it? Why? Oh, that's not what I meant to press. This. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I hear the first footsteps to flip open the cameras. Oh shoot, okay. I just opened the door, gang. There's no way. Are we kidding? I literally just took the camera off that guy. Like, just took it off him. The game is so rigged, honestly. So it's third laugh already? Okay, so... Where's this stupid bear? Found the stupid bear. Oh. Yeah, where's this guy now? Okay, he's right there, actually, so we're fine. Oh, no, no. You're at better percentage than... Am I? Can you play FNAF 2? I'm going to try to play FNAF 2 after this. Power's cooked AF. I'm so aware. Oh. There's another stupid odd bear. It's right here, bro. Over and over again. What? Can you play Secret of the Mimic? I will get to Secret of the Mimic once I complete everything else. I think that only makes sense. Because that's the latest game with it. Latest game, right? Only makes sense. Get away from the door, gang. Fuck. Fuck. After this run, I'll hop to FNAF 2 because this has seemed to be impossible. Yes, I will eventually get to see. Go away from my door. Bro. You are fried. I am so fried. What's going on, broski? Oh, God, just gonna open the freaking door, bro. Oh. Crap. What's FNAT? Boy, just open everything, install. Probably. Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm fried. Either regardless. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Vanilla UCN. What is there a modded UCN? Uh. Oh, UCN Deluxe and Recode. I know there is. There's like a. Yeah. Okay. Bro, I am so with that game. That game is so annoying. Maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe we won't. We're hopping to FNAF 2 now. It's a 3520 mode. This game is so much quieter than the other one. Okay, where is the game? Stream game. It's Freddys 2. There we go. I never play this game. Why is this a continue night 2? Beat night 6 on my school laptop. Well, I'm not as good as you guys at this game, so. Like I'm like completely cooked at this game.
Hello.
It's looking at least fun FNAF game. 100%.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job.
How
At
do
the
you
new
100% a game? Like
Freddy
these games?
Fazbear
You just
Pizza.
go through all the nights and that's
I'm
it.
here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know.
Oh, this
Some
game.
people still
Yeah,
have a
it's
somewhat negative impression
creepy
of
as
the
hell.
company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot.
Well, I'm trying to fix. Come on, where's Freddys 2? Okay, there we go. I had to update my Twitch.
During the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're
This is the first FNAF game I played.
Criminal database so they can detect
It was
a
pretty
predator
fun.
a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right?
Conditions.
Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office.
Oh.
Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution
I never realized there's moving stuff here.
the music box over by
That's
the
crazy.
prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It
My
doesn't
current
seem to
part
affect
is
all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head.
Yeah.
Problem solved. You can put it on any time.
Oh, he's gone.
Leave it on for as long as you want.
Where did he go?
Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth
Where
mentioning
did he go?
is kind of the quartz modern design of the building.
Oh.
You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building
there he is.
cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh shoot, right, the music box. Can I help you? Can you get out of the vent, please? Whoa. Ooh. Where? This guy's not even in the vent yet. Oh. Hello. Go away. Yeah, I like the concept of this version of the game more. Bring on Hell. Oblivion? Oh, is that a Kingdom Hearts reference? It's not. Not Megan Fox. Get out of my fence, you freak. Oh, please. Oh, please. Are we kidding me? I'm trying. Get it done. I'm gonna get jump scared here, aren't I? I'm not. Okay, good. Oh. You know, the first night usually isn't as bad in any of the games. That was a close one. We almost lost that. That was bad. Oh my god. Oh. He said the thing. Yep, I said the thing. You know, guys, me, Markiplier.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around.
Where's
But
Chica?
if they
There
do,
she is.
the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too.
Yeah,
So,
the back
whatever.
rooms.
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy.
I'll play
Hey, listen. That one
the
was
back
always a
rooms
bit
at some
twitchy.
point. I need to get my buddies to
I'm
do
not
that
sure if
with
the
me.
Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him,
Really gonna hit him with the hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Welcome to 5 Nights at Freddy's, an indie horror game that you guys suggested. And Maze. I saw that Yamish played it. He said it was really, really good. So I'm very eager to see what's up. And what is a terrifying animatronic bear? Family pizzeria looking for security guard to look at the night shift. Ooh, 12 a.m. first night. If I don't want to stay the first night, why would I stay? Angle!
I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box.
Oh, shite, Megal.
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem.
What?
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's the first. It is the second night, gang. What if the entire toy cast on us, huh? I've heard no vent sounds yet, so it should probably be fine. Boy, Freddy! Go to the thing, buddy. I hear clinging and clanging, bro. Foxy. No Foxy. Yeah, out of the vents, gang. So bad. All this talk of SSM is making me really interested. I'd say maybe I try it one time, but I'm not I'm not that confident in my Finance of Freddy skills. Do you know? No clue what it is. Sounds cool. I think I'll be able to see it regardless, so just send it and I think I'll be able to see it. Ooh, Jamangle! Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard of that. It makes me think of the creepypasta of Mickey Mouse. Back. It was an FNF mod at one point. It's one of those popular FNF mods. Help wanted! I am not playing Help Wanted. I do not have a VR, and I'm not willing to play it in flat mode. I saw Vano play it on flat mode, and it looked like hell to play, so. It's a fan game, 1520. Buffed again, make it. Oh, okay. What? What are the vents, you freak? Arcless is so bad, though. Bad memory. Holy. We're making some stuff you don't remember. What to do it hurts. Dave, it took a while to respond, bro. Not respond. To react. Foxy. Go away, Freddy. No, literally go away, please. I'm gonna get. Oh no, okay, he's gone. Okay, I was gonna say, if Foxy gets, like, kills me, I will cry. I was prepared for that guy the entire game, I swear, and I was gonna be like, if this guy manages to, like, magically appear, I will be upset. Nice. It froze for a second, I thought I got jump scared and killed. I don't have a ton of time today. My county fair. Yo, enjoy the county fair. Good to see you. Take care, man. What you looking at, gang? What? We're both just looking at me. Bradu. Bradu. Ooh. Flashing lights warning. I saw that. It said it's me for a second. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We gotta see the goat tonight, or is you gonna be sitting down still?
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of this kid's code. To keep the toddlers
2 walking
entertained,
cool
you know?
kids every 6
But
seconds.
kids
Hell
these
no.
days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just
Go away!
left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction.
He's the
Now
night
he's just a
call.
mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you
Go
might have
away!
heard. You know how these
Go away!
local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I remember learning about the lore about this game, and I was so confused when I found out that the animatronics weren't possessed. What? You again? Go away, please. FNAF lore ruined such a location. Did it? I thought it was, like, fine. Like, no, it didn't make complete sense, but, like, I thought it was fine. So for the sake of playing the game, playing the series properly, I think what I'm going to do is just do all, like, the mainline nights, not, like, the extra nights or anything. Just for the sake of actually proceeding through the games. Servers game atmosphere or in lore. Okay, that's fair, yeah. Game doesn't have any good gameplay, it is really good. Oh. Hi, Freddy. I thought it was for sure different. But I think that was the whole point of it, though, is to be completely different from the OG series. That guy's freaking scary. Because the whole point of Sister Location was to be an entirely different thing. The WarioWare of FNAF is crazy. I swear to God. We see the goat. I see the goat. My God, it's the goat. You want to know? Want to know theory? Sure. What's the theory? Oh, flashlight butted that. Oh no. Rip your flash. I didn't even realize the flashlight. I didn't even realize. I subscribed to your channel. One of the game makers of ONAF and OWAF. Ooh. What's going on? I cast blinding light. What I play though? Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. I need to go check out your game after OWAF. Oh, this is the goat. There's actually a chance you have Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. Yes, that is true. By the way, I heard about Golden Freddy. Huh? Yesterday? We got Golden Freddy yesterday. Okay, he's gone. Oh, they made a Golden Fumpty? Yo, dubs. It's actually really cool. Sorry, Flumpty. I call him the wrong name. I'm. s- I'm actually so screwed if Foxy comes now. You're playing all 11 FNAF, I see. You're maybe not all in one day, but like we be going through it. When I mean all, I mean everything but Help Wanted 1 and 2, and the AR games, because those don't count. Nice. Oh, they made ONAF. Cool. So the 9, yeah. You think you'll try to beat 50-20? Oh, buddy. I mean, when I hit UCN, maybe I'll give it like 5 attempts. Oh, hi, Gold Freddy. What's going on? But I'm gonna be so honest. The longest I was able to last in 50-20 mode was like, I want to say like a minute. Oh yeah, I'll keep. Supposed to work up to 50-20. Yeah, that's right. That's how you do it. That's right.
Hello. Hey there, Night 4.
Megan
I think you
Fox.
get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a
Mashing the button right now.
After Entertainment denies any
Oh
wrongdoing.
my god.
These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted.
Anyways, one of the game makers, but I made it in pocket code. Oh, so you did like a mobile port?
Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Do they have like a specific? Do they like know when you're like 17 versus 18? Oh, you made the Android part. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw the word mobile in your thing, so I figured you made either the mobile port or something. But these guys to go away, please. Thank you. Ooh, what? Where? Huh? Stop sign. What sign is that? Oh, hi, Mangle. Also, they taught me how to use Cat the Builder. Cat the Builder. Like Scratch? The coding system? Hot Take, Ballora, or Toy Chica. In what sense? In like a... Stop sign? You know what? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know what? To be fair, you are not wrong. Did everyone here watch the FNAF 2 movie and also the FNAF 1 movie? If so, what are your thoughts on Megan Fox being Toy Chica? They have it on Netflix? Oh. Watch both. Okay, yeah, I figured. I watched FNAF 2. I thought it was a silly movie. Because I'm kind of just sitting there from like... I decided to watch it from both the perspective of someone who's never seen the games and then someone who has seen all the games and played all the games. Because I have. And the lore didn't make sense. Like, the movie didn't make sense to me. And, like, what was it? Didn't make sense to me as much. My flashlight's draining like crazy. But yeah, It didn't make sense to me. How many voice lines she got compared to all the other? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the only problem I had with it, really, was the fact that she spoke so much. Ah, I always spoke so much. No, what they said makes sense. But, like, she just spoke a lot. Also, Universal Pictures is a great idea to make FNAF 3 movie. Also heard ending up Springtrap is alive after FNAF movie ended, but they're gonna make a trailer here soon. Ooh. I think FNAF 2 is a perfect example of watch it once and never watch it again. In my opinion. I remember back in 2015 when I heard about the FNAF movie, I'm like, oh my god, a FNAF movie? It just took him too long to make the movie. I don't know how much you gotta flash this guy. I always kinda just flashed until it happened. Smash to be 3 movies. I don't know how I feel about only 3 movies, but also I don't know how to feel if there were 9 movies or however many games there are. I think what they're gonna do. This is my my own personal opinion. I think they're all going to do. They're gonna for the game specifically. They're gonna do the core 4 for the movies. I think it would make sense for them to do only the core 4. Never heard Mangle before in FNAF 2. I don't think Mangle spoke in FNAF 4. I think it was just radio noises. Maybe it's voice that Scott Cawthon's going to do for some original FNAF games. Maybe. Go away, Foxy. You look like a stupid dog. Oh yeah, it's flashing him way too much. Maybe he'll make remakes of all the FNAF games. And like the FNAF movie character models. That'd be weird. It'd be cool though. Fucks. Double fucks. Maybe there will be a plot twist where they hire an actual writer instead of Scott. That was low-key hella slow. Did I really get hit with that hello princess? I'll take it. It's on Spooky Dookie, Creepy Peepy. That's sure a name, dude. I mean, I think that was too slow. And the goat, Donnie, he knows instantly. He like, yo, we know your ass ain't. Oh shit. I'm gonna get jump scared by her now. I'm so freaking dead. I'm saying 3 movies because they're totally good at. Ah, yeah, got me. Yeah, they cut off her jump scare. She could disappear. Yeah, okay, yeah, there was only originally supposed to be 3. This is satire. I figured. What's going on, Hasan? Sold. That would be a laugh emoji. Is that a laugh emoji? If they can somehow fix what he's done to the poor movies. Well, apparently the movies take place in a completely different universe. So maybe they just be like, whoop, universe hop. Be like, oh, now we're in Universe 616 or some shit, like fucking Avengers or something. Mofo gonna be in the hallway. Mofo, yeah, hallway. By the way, I have an injured corner in FNAFs. Nice. Why did it stop? What did it stop for? I'm scared. From APK. Yeah, that makes sense. William Afton invents time travel. Oh, dude. We can call it the Aftonverse. Call it the Willyverse. FNAF into the Willyverse. They should, make me the writer. I use Kick, it's my favorite. Kick. What's Kick? Like the streaming platform? That's the only Kick I know. Recent events! Yo. Yet when my dad and I watched the FNAF 2, he thought it was rated 18 or R. Oh. Maybe because Megan Fox was in it? Yo. Using flashlight once is enough to reset. Yeah, I know, but it feels better, in my opinion. It makes me feel better. But when I flash him at least twice. Alrighty, I have to go. Nice knowing you. Good night. Gotta go. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, good sir. Don't blow up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go away. Shit. Go away. That should be enough. Who's in the goddamn vents? Get out of the vents. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, I did that in some FNAF games. It's gonna be that one video. He's the night guard. Not the night guard. That's Fox. That's Freddy. You're Freddy. I'm pretty sure he's ready. This guy again. This guy. FNAF 2 makes sense to spam Flash. FNAF 4 is pushing it. Yeah. It be the night guard. Yeah. The night guard. Yeah. This guy knows ball. Hello, Foxy. Hello. I want to get my hands on those sweet, succulent AA batteries. I haven't watched those in so long. Makes me feel some old. Oh, that was too slow. What's with BB and batteries, man? I don't know. I think he likes to be a little bitch. A little dick. He likes being the annoying twat that no one likes. Right, Foxy? Fuck you, Foxy. Thank you. It's more than 2 flashes. I know. I flashed him 17 times. Get out of the damn vent! Have you ever heard of Among Us, Gregory? Get out of the damn vent, you goddamn bitch! Please. When I was a kid, I thought you would have to. Gregory, me boy! Yeah. Gregory! What are you doing up there? Or batteries, yeah. You and I have a delayed R reaction. The chicken's gonna eat me. Never mind. Job again. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa. What was your... Nice. How did you get up there? Yeah. Do this coffee, it's nice. Oh, hello, puppet. Can I help you? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead too. Okay. No, he's still dead. Actually, Forsaken. Ooh, I heard Forsaken was pretty good. In case you didn't know, it's him, it's her, it's it. I don't know. Yeah, the puppet. I love Charlie. Charlie's great. You only.
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. The position just became
It's fun.
available.
Yeah.
We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It's closed
Something like
for years,
that.
though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Thank you. Have a good night. Maybe I should play Forsaken at some point. I do have to also play through Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as well on stream. Because my friend suggested I should play it because I actually never finished Breath of the Wild. He's like, oh, you should play Breath of the Wild. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. He's like, you should do it on stream. I'm like, that's perfect. Because then I can record it, I can edit it and put it on my YouTube. Like, hey, it's pretty good. And I like more content for my channel, because then I get a more variety of people that enjoy my content. Because then people will be like, oh, VODs. Go away, you freak. Shit! Ah, I was too slow. I'm gonna die now. Might as... My poor frontal lobe. I was to make fun of you when you died too. You know what? Yeah, that was happening regardless. I don't have to play. I don't have to live stream Breath of the Wild then at some point. I'll just play it on my own. And then post it on my YouTube like 40 years later because it takes me so long to edit. By the way, these will be uploaded and edited to my YouTube channel. So, yeah. It's right up there with my Bending the Machine playthrough series, which is really fun. I'm still working on the chapters, editing and all that. I've fully edited chapter 1. That's it. I brought it down from like a 40-minute chapter, sorry, a 20-minute chapter to 7 minutes, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, if y'all are interested, let me know. Make a debut on my channel. We do fun stuff. I'm also debating on making a new channel for VODs. Just so they're there instead of here on my main. Because not everyone wants to go to my channel and feel like, oh, there's just like 3-hour videos. You know? And I'm someone who has the same thoughts, so if I had additional A drag, I think that would be pretty good. I can't edit for the life of me. Yeah, it takes a lot of like sitting down and blocking it. So I'll have days where I'll do really good at it, and then I'll have other days where I like get like a minute of editing done, and then I give up on it. Yo, I got there. I can hear you creeping up on me. Get out of the vent. It's not being so damn stressful. The only thing you stream is FNAF? That's cool though. FNAF has like a good fan base, I'd say. A good YouTuber I enjoy does mostly FNAF work. And it's not just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, except for Toy Chica fanbase. Yeah, they're kind of weird. I don't mind them though. Ah! Fuck! Oh, I'm dead now. You bitch! How'd you get in here? I literally closed the goddamn door on you! Bro. I'm gonna lose my marbles. FNAF 2 is not that hard. Oh my god, FNAF 2 is not this hard. You were already dead, to be fair. Oh, I'm sorry. This damn music box won't stay wound. I wonder who's in the hallway. It's that damn fox. I'm gonna go throw somebody. FNAF, but I threatened to throw my viewers. Yo, what's going on, man? You're pink. Bongo K, so this is the first. So the first I usually is bad than 8 other games. Yeah. I said that in FNAF. Well, I said that. I quoted that shit. It was so funny. At night 5, little bro, yeah. Yeah, you know, night 5 usually isn't as bad as all the other nights. Get out of the damn hallway! At least he didn't die like Mark in his game, yeah. When did Mark die? Did die night 1? I ain't blind, big man. We have the little bros, we got the big man. We got the big mans. Are you the Bongo Kitty? You go and like pat all the freaking bongos and shit. He died on night 1 when replaying this after. How does he keep getting me? I'm too slow. Saying isn't that bad. Yeah. Ooh. S A. It's gonna say them, isn't it? Yeah. Night 5 is basically backwards night 1 when you think about it. Yeah. I guess, bro. Oh, there's dead children on the floor. You know, really, I'd really go clean that up. Oh, time box. Oh, there's a corpse. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to touch the corpse. That's fine. Night 1 usually as bad as the other one. I gotta now memorize the entire Markiplier FNAF 1 copy pasta. I think that's what needs to happen now. So where's the toy animatronics? It's only been the Wizards. And Mangled and friggin' Bloom Boy don't count, gang. I remember building this entire, like, map in Minecraft, like, 7 times in a row. When I was young and I really liked this game. So every single time I'd be in a creative world, I just end up building FNAF 2. Oh, I spoke too soon. Woo! Hiya! You know, for a guy that doesn't have a face, Brother Bunny's freaking quick. Oh my god. You have to like instant reaction time with these guys. Man. FNAF 2 isn't hard. Oh well. We're gonna get to FNAF 3 and it's gonna be the easiest thing ever. Because night 1 literally nothing happens. And that's it, just like nothing happens night 1. I wonder if I just like stare like this if anything happens. The answer is yes, I can hear people moving actively. I hate this guy so much. Go away. Please. And thank you. Thank you. Yo. Has everyone heard of the new Bendy the Ink Machine game coming out called Bendy and the Ink Factory? It doesn't have a release date yet, but it's supposedly pretty good. By the trailer and stuff, it looks really good. And I'm gonna be the sucker that buys it and plays it. Can't wait for that to come out. I can't wait either. I have that like I have it wish listed and I'm just waiting on a date. The date hasn't even been like announced yet. Can't wait for the second reboot. FNAF reboot? It's a FNAF reboot? Is it gonna be chapter based? I do not know. You bitch! I guess we can use this time to go see if it's to be. And will Bendy and the Ink Factory be chapter based? Oh. Apparently not. Oh, no, there it is. No audio because it wasn't tabbed in for some reason. Oh, that's what it's FNAF Plus. I love Bendy. Alright. I'm gonna take 5. I'll be right back. And I may or may not. Because this is getting on my nerves. Alright, I'll be right back. Going on hold. So I found water. Just around. So I grabbed that. What's your favorite? Oh, we're all talking about NAF2 is this location, so NAF2 and we are the best. These are some ticks. No. Oh, oops. There. That's my stream on hold music that I forgot to turn off for vertical. It's my fault. That's why you can still hear it. Because I stream both vertically and horizontally. Not on Twitch, but on YouTube Shorts. People enjoy watching me on YouTube as well for some reason. Got 106? No, we got more than 106 now. Subscribers on YouTube. Hopefully climbing that. First 100 is always hard. And you gotta get out of the 100 YouTuber... gotta get out of the 100 subscriber jail. I need to get put in the corner. I can't speak. We're gonna go try that all over again. So I'm gonna try speaking properly now. Yeah, I stream both vertically and horizontally. I'm on horizontal for specifically Twitch, which is my main streaming platform, I'd say. Then I do other platforms like YouTube Shorts, as well as sometimes TikTok. Not as much. I will say a lot of my viewers come from YouTube as well. So a lot of the times you'll see like videos from here, like me playing these stuff, like this stuff uploaded to your YouTube, so my friends could all play them as well. Not play, they can like watch them as well. Let me wind the music box, please. I am so cooked. I am cooked. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. FNAF 1. Gameplay wise. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, that's cool. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, that's kind of weird. The fact that it was saying that there was nothing here. Okay. Where is my stream? Okay, there it is. I think I got it this time. Are you already there? Sally. Hey, you were here yesterday, weren't you? Oh, it was too slow. No, the pup. Fuck. I don't even know why I'm doing that anymore. Yeah, don't know what I expect. Oh, come on. The more and more I play this, the more and more I don't enjoy this game. Forget how much this game sucks. I had a good strat at the beginning. I think times 8 time charm is crazy. You're probably right though. Wait, I don't want to select situations for gameplay. Hey, Drag, you should react to the video. If I don't get like copyright stricken, I will gladly do it. I don't think I would though, would I? I don't know. I'll probably do it at some point. Big Freddy. So, hey, you spelled my name right. Apparently people have a hard time spelling my name apparently. I think she can high-key save me. Oh no. Ah. I want to kill the children. That sounds bad. Let them suffer. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do that. It was too slow though. Can't be ad children, bro. I played the FNAF games like dozens of times. It's just I have bad luck right now. I'm stuck. We're all mad because this guy's getting fucking murdered up here. But I didn't want to help you anyway. Okay, we were close at that time, which means it is doable. Oof. After we get this one, we're gonna do FNAF 3. And we'll see what time it is after that. It's a little too early to start with the mask. I should react to the video after this. Alright. How long is the video? Only 59 minutes. Oh, geez, that's an hour long. $36 minutes. I take a little break from Five Nights at Freddy's to go watch a video. I don't see why not. What's the video about? I know it's about the FNAF game. Okay. Fuck. I literally checked the vent, you weren't there. What? What are we doing? I wish I could change the keybind to like space or something for the mask. Because I find it to be a little finicky. Fuck. Yeah, it's too slow. I can always tell when it's too slow. My reaction time just isn't fast enough. Okay, let's see this video. It's just so upsetting because I was like doing so good too. Alright, let's see this. Get on with their truth. Okay. That's the wrong one. Is this the right one? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Flashing lights that may affect viewers who are suspectable. I can't say that word.
I recently put up a poll on my community tab section where I asked if you guys thought that it would be a good idea for
Susceptible.
the original FNAF games, i.e. FNAF 1 to Ultimate Custom Night, to be
Oh, it's
remade
this
as to
guy.
fit the newer lore. The results of this poll were mixed, with over 70% of people saying yes, this should be done, but the 30% that said no being the more vocal as to why they think that it would ruin the franchise in the comments. I'm honestly split about the idea myself, as reboots and remakes can invite a lot of their own problems when dealing with a franchise like FNAF. That's why today I thought it would be more fun to create what I think would be a best case scenario for a reboot of the entire franchise. Or at least a reboot of the very first game.
It's like
See
a
what I think
PNG
FNAF 1 could have
tuber-esque
looked like were the
Freddy
story planned
Fazbear.
out from the very beginning. Depending on how this video performs, I might just create more like this, but for now, I think it's best to look back at where the series started and try to reshuffle FNAF 1 to be a more narrative experience, taking the best of what came before and trying to leave out all of the weird contradictory material. The title of my reboot will be Five Nights at Freddy's Anniversary.
Oh, is this like a concept to what would be a remake?
My reboot would start exactly where the first game did, a newspaper article advertising the night guard shift for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Posted in the local newspaper, the Utah Province Daily Herald, is the following
Yeah.
ad, published the 6th of November 1993. As you can see, not much here has changed from the
Is that a
original
concept?
newspaper,
Oh, it's not. It's an
aside
actual
from
game.
making the phone number to be the same from the security breach Fredbear posters and updating the minimum wage. Again, I'm not doing this to fit with Security Breach, but just to leave fun Easter eggs from this previous version of the FNAF universe. Nothing from any of the games is applicable to this new reboot's lore. In my ideal scenario, I would also make that abundantly clear in community posts and advertising for the game before it released. The reason I decided to firmly set this game in 1993 rather than in 1989 or 1998 or 92 or any of the other proposed dates for the current version of FNAF 1 is mainly as a way to pay homage to game theory and their first FNAF video, which started the whole theorizing trend in the first place. However, there is a further reason, but we'll get back to that later. In the original game, the surrounding blurred out text was just some filler stuff that Scott put in for fun, but
Yeah.
I think this is a great opportunity to further hint at other things going on in the FNAF world at this time. I think an advertisement for Stan's budget tech would be fitting, as well as an article about the unknown whereabouts of a Daily Herald reporter, Bronwyn Light, a character featured in the week before, who disappeared a little over a week ago. Again, I'm not saying the week before is canon, but I just like the idea of adapting some of that story into this fresh universe. The player is prompted to continue, but instead of being brought straight to night 1, the newspaper is pulled away from the camera. We didn't realize it, but we're actually already looking through the POV of our protagonist. We sit staring at an old boxy TV in a garishly decorated living room torn straight out of the 70s. We grab a TV remote and can click through the TV channels using our keyboard or controller.
You're sure to be the most popular kid in town. If you want Circus Baby and her friends at your next party, call us today at
It's not released yet? Okay.
01878. Circus Baby's entertainment.
We'll definitely have to try it out when it comes out, for sure.
A clock in the corner of the room will tick to 11 p.m. in 60 seconds, which will end these in-between night sections, or the player can always manually skip ahead with the button on screen. At the end of the game, all the stuff you watched on the TV will be available through an extras page on the main menu for ease of theorists wanting to review. Anyway, nothing too crazy important on this first pre-night section beyond some Easter eggs, so let's jump into night 1. 11 p.m. on November 6th ticks over to November 8th. Before I go into the night-to-night gameplay, I think it's important that I go over exactly what this
I said I'd have to
look like. And I'm
like once it comes out, I'll try it out if it's like released to the public. Because it seems like a really cool and fun concept.
Despite those pieces of media not being a part of my new canon, I honestly love this layout. It just feels like exactly what I'm going for with this sort of revamped FNAF 1 pizzeria. But all credit goes to them for this really great layout, which I'll use as a base. The only thing about this layout that I don't really understand is this double entryway, so I reckon I'll just lose that for my version. First thing we're going to add here is the ball pit from all the different Into the Pit versions, as it's a standout piece of modern FNAF iconography, even making its way into the movie's pizzeria. So we'll place it in the back right corner of the room as is described in the original book. I'm going to shorten the hallways that lead to the security office as well, as the original FNAF 1 pizzeria has a lot of this weird dead space which is not really used. This new layout already goes a long way to fixing some of those problems, but I'm just going to continue to condense down the space because I think it'll just make for a more realistic experience. Because everyone knows that in a game with ghosts, haunting, animatronic robots, the most important thing is realism. To use up some of the empty space, I'm going to add a manager's office, as there
what's
seems
going on?
to not be one in the original
What's going on?
layout, and one is mentioned in
You
both
made it.
Into the Pit and the Silver Eyes. In general,
We're doing a bit of an intermission. Gotta react to this video here.
Space between the bathrooms and put it in next
And then we're
to
gonna go back
I'm
to
also going to lose this awkward bend
night
around the
5
backstage and
FNAF
just make
2.
it so backstage is behind the stage. Keeping with that, I'm going to also move the safe room from next to the restrooms to beside the backstage. The safe room serves the same purpose in my universe as it did
Shiny
in the original,
hunting,
so I thought
on
it
my
would make
DS.
more
Yo,
sense to
nice.
be
What
placed
version?
out of the way so employees could actually move away from customers rather than having to pass through to the bathrooms. Also, as a storage room, it makes more sense to be next to parts and service anyway, so equipment doesn't have to be lugged across the restaurant. I'm going to also just reduce this small space here between the arcade and Pirate's Cove, just because I think it makes more sense to kind of loop around in this U-shape. So in terms of rooms, that's all I think we need to add or change from the old layout, so now we have
Black
to talk
2,
about cameras.
nice.
I definitely want to keep the old eerie feeling of FNAF 1's cams, so as little visibility as possible is key. Here are all the camera placements I was imagining, and while I won't
I
go
need to
through them
finish
one
my
by
black
one, the safe room
and white
will
run.
remain off camera beside the backstage cam. We'll also add 3 new cameras,
You have Black
one for
2
the
too?
arcade,
Nice.
one for the prize counter, and one for the manager's office. Great, so now we have our building layout and our camera system. Aesthetically for the building, I don't want the reboot to stray too far from the original series, as I find reboots or fan games often try to completely redefine every aspect of the franchise's most iconic elements. Obviously, it makes sense to want to put your own spin on things, but for me, FNAF 1 is so classic that making things too different isn't worth it. Some things I'll add, though, are old toy animatronic parts in the backstage area, along with really old withered costume parts. Because yes, in my universe, the unwithers are undeniably canon. I mean, are you really surprised? I think some retro posters from 1985 peeling away on the walls or hidden behind arcade cabinets could be some nice touches. Maybe a few Fredbear's Family Diners posters Into the Pit game style could fit somewhere as well. So that's our pizzeria, but what about the night-to-night gameplay? With this being the first game in the reboot series, I think sticking as closely to FNAF 1's simple game loop is the way to go. The usual loop of checking the cameras and
Forgot
closing the
about
doors if the
multi-chat.
animatronics make it to outside the office is the same. Foxy's Pirate Cove mechanic
Yeah, my shoe's
is a
cool.
little different though, as I thought it would be cool to introduce his light sensitivity from the other games into this one. Similar to FNAF 2, the cameras are all equipped with their own spotlights, and to keep Foxy in his cove, you have to flash him with the lights to make him recoil behind his curtain. To stop this from being a FNAF 2 puppet music box situation where the player just camps the Pirate Cove cams, we'll make it so that Foxy actually moves faster the longer the cameras are on his stage. That way you're only supposed to check his cameras to flash him, but not to stay on it or he'll just come right back in.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the animatronics stay mostly the same, Bonnie down the left hall, Chica down the right hall, but Freddy, while his gameplay is the same, has some interesting behavior. Every now and then, we can hear Freddy's music box echoing through the halls of the pizzeria. If we check the cams and locate Freddy while his music box is playing, we'll see that he is not facing the cameras as usual, but instead facing toward open ventilation shafts that'll come into play later.
Oh. Huh. It was like being in the spotlight, but he's the main character in the series. Interesting.
True revitalization of the series. I don't want to add too many extra mechanics as I feel like we're robbing ourselves of the opportunity to expand the gameplay in following games, but the week before gave me some inspiration for extra tasks we might have as our time being the security guard at Freddy's. In the week before, Ralph has to clean up messes, change out light bulbs, and while I don't think there should be
there was
purple
text.
Game, giving the player optional challenges for
That's
extra and lore secrets could be
not
a really
all
fun
of Twitch,
idea.
but some
of these
Twitch
extra
text
challenges
messages
could even
turn
help
to
the
be
player out with their regular check the cameras, close the doors gameplay. For
I'm checking
example,
Twitch right
a
now.
simple task
Are
would be to switch out a light bulb in the
purple,
restrooms, just like in the
and
week
TikTok
before.
is pink. So
The player is shown on the map where their next task lies, and so they have to make sure there's no animatronics nearby before heading there. The player can then click a button on the screen and make their way to that room. How?
no, in the
you might
video.
ask?
Oh,
Well, the guard stands up from his chair, turns around, and enters the vents. While in the vents, you stop every now and then to take a turn. There are directions on screen to inform you which way the vent will lead you, but there's nothing to stop you from taking a different path.
that's weird.
We'll get back to that later. All of your tasks throughout the week would have a noise meter, which draws animatronics to them. If the player gets caught, they're dead. But if they succeed, they return to the office with no problem.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
I think it's better if the animatronics can't fit in these vents, as otherwise that's a whole other problem to deal with, and is probably too much to add for the very first game in the series. Like I was saying, these should have a positive effect for the player on gameplay, so for our light bulb example, any animatronic that ends up in the restrooms will now spend more time in that area searching the lit up bathroom, meaning they are less likely to come and kill the player. I think these extra mini tasks would add a lot to the game, and they'd be randomized, so no two playthroughs would be the same. It'd also give the player an opportunity to see different parts of the pizzeria up close, rather than being stuck in the office the entire time. In terms of other extra stuff you can do, you can see that we've added an arcade to the map, so you know we've got to add some 8-bit minigames, but we'll talk a bit more about those in detail later on in the upcoming lore section of the video. Now, something much more substantial I'd like to change with this game is Night 5. I'm taking heavy inspiration from FNAF 4 here, but something I think was really interesting about that game was the choice to switch from the regular animatronics to Nightmare Fredbear on Night 5. Totally stealing that idea, Night 5 will have the player go up against the one and only Golden Freddy, who will be rocking his withered Fredbear look. Now,
that would make sense.
Golden Freddy taking the
There's also
form of
FNAF
his
2
bandmates
reboot.
in the original series, but I think that was more of a response to the fact that Scott didn't plan out the series from the start, so he needed to explain why Golden Freddy looked different in the first game, despite there being no reason for the company to repair a suit that they're not using. However, we don't have to worry about any of that here, so in my reboot, Fredbear looks the same as he did all those years ago. Story-wise, there is a reason that Golden Freddy takes over on Night 5, but again, I'll go into that later in the lore part of the video. I imagine that on night 5, everything starts up as normal, but we notice that by 1 a.m., none of the band have even moved yet. Then, suddenly, the power in the building cuts out, the cameras go down, and we're left in the dark. When the power comes back on, the stage is empty and Pirate's Cove is open. All of the animatronics have disappeared, nowhere to be seen on the cameras. Switching to the backroom cameras shows that the camera has been knocked down from its original resting place and is now lying on the floor.
Backrooms. Oh shit.
Golden Freddy is now your main threat and will take the role of the other 4 animatronics. If he appears in Pirate's Cove, flashing him away will make him return to his regular pathing, otherwise it's game over. Surviving Golden Freddy is a difficult task, but if we do survive, well, we'll talk about that later. So that's night 5, but I'm gonna do away with night 6 entirely. I think as cool as it is to have an extra night, the series is called Five Nights at Freddy's, so the custom night will act as the extra night and be a non-canon challenge mode. And not have a night
so
number.
Backrooms if
The
FNAF
custom night
crossover
will
no one
provide the
expected.
same
Yeah.
options as usual.
Pretty sure you can
Difficulty
find all of
settings,
the
any challenges
you can
like
find
low
those types of
power or
games in
longer
Roblox.
nights, stuff like that. There will also be the option to activate Golden Freddy, who will take on the AI of the most difficult animatronic you
Now
have
at
set
400
and take
resets.
over at 4 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
So that's our gameplay nights 1 to 5.
I think you gotta hit 1K
along with any
resets.
custom night
Okay,
shenanigans a
go
player
back.
might get up to. But what does it all mean?
Go back in the video.
Is
It's a purple number in the video. How far back do I have to go? Okay, I have to go to the 6th night. Okay.
have a night number. The custom is the extra night and be a non-canon challenge mode and not have a night number. The custom night will provide the same options as usual. Animatronic difficulty settings, any challenges like low power or longer.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that. 8, yeah, I got that now.
Or longer nights, stuff like that. There will also
it's a
be
1 in
option to
3000.
activate
Okay.
Golden Freddy, who will take on the AI of the most difficult animatronic you have set and take over at 4 a.m. FNAF 4 style. So that's our gameplay nights 1 to 5, along with any custom night shenanigans a player might get up to. But what does it all mean? What is the real story behind Five Nights at Freddy's Anniversary? FNAF 1 changed the way
It's
a lot
better
of games
than
looked
1
at
in, was it,
storytelling.
4,000
It had an
usually?
undeniable impact on people when it released, and
Without
the
a
same
charm?
core storytelling philosophies have stuck around to this very day. So, what can we do to make sure this reboot intrigues people in the same way, makes them want to pick apart every tiny detail until they feel like they've figured out all the nooks and crannies of this fresh take on the FNAF story? Well, for starters, I think keeping the focus in-game being on the gameplay rather than the story is something that the original FNAF series got right. The story wasn't spoon-fed to us. Any hints about the wider narrative had to be sought out by the community, which is what makes theorizing so fun to this day. That's why the in-between night sections I mentioned earlier in Michael's home, or the mini-games I'll go over in a bit, are absolutely optional, and most of them will be hidden away to be uncovered. But before I go into the secrets, there is one character I've neglected to mention up to this point, or at least his role in this game.
Is the puppet?
He is undoubtedly one of the most iconic and important characters, and is a crucial aspect to the way the original games hooked their audience. And that is, of course, Ralph, the phone guy. In this game,
hell yeah.
Ralph will indeed be our guide, as he was in the original, giving us tips and tricks to surviving the nights, while also dropping tantalizing teases to the wider Freddy's universe.
Hello? Hello? Hi there. I wanted to record a couple messages for you to help you get settled in over your first week on the job. I definitely could have done with a friendly voice on these long nights, so I thought I'd give you one to listen to.
Ralph will introduce himself as the location's manager.
My name's Ralph. I'm the manager of this fine establishment.
Okay.
also currently the night guard, and the janitor. Staff has been hard to come by as of late, but thanks to you, I finally have a replacement. Someone's coming in from on high to be the new manager, but you have the privilege of guarding the building after hours,
Oh,
and cleaning up a few things here and there. This is my last week on the job, so we'll both be braving new beginnings together. Let's see
nice.
here. There's an introductory greeting I'm supposed to read. You know, sort of a legal thing they had to bring in a few years back.
He'll give a hilariously satirical company greeting that no sane person would stick around to hear the end of because they'd already be out the door looking for a safer line of work. Ralph assures us nothing will go wrong as everything in Freddys has a completely logical explanation. Ralph mentions that the animatronic characters have been stuck on stage since the bite of '87.
Yeah, things really haven't been the same since then. You know, people could excuse one bite, but two? In 4 years?
Weird.
PR really had a hard time with that one. Anyway,
Ralph explains that the animatronics get a bit quirky at night. They're set to free roam at night to stop their servos from locking up and move toward wherever the people are. They can't seem to recognize adults after hours, and so they think you're an endoskeleton without a costume on. That leads to them stuffing you inside an empty suit, killing you. This final point is confirmed to us anytime we die, as we're brought to a game over screen where our player is seen stuffed into a moldy yellow rabbit costume in the back room. On
Oh,
night 2, Ralph congratulates us on making it past our first night shift.
hello? Hello? Hey, look at you. Night 2. You're a natural. Probably.
We're reminded that the work of Fazbear security guards extends beyond sitting in an office watching screens all night. Sometimes there'll be busybody work that needs doing around the place, which you'll be notified on your cameras about.
If you do need to
oh
leave,
shoot, we've hit
though,
10 followers
use the
on
ventilation
Twitch.
duct
Nice.
situated behind you, on account of the animatronics roaming
2
and
minutes ago.
looking
Whoa,
to stuff you
nice.
into a suit. Be careful not to get lost, and once you're back out on the other side, try not to be too loud.
Thank you everyone
The
for
vents
following, I
aren't big enough for
appreciate
the
it.
animatronics to fit through, though, so
We've now hit
you
our
should
10.
be fine.
Ralph
We've hit our
also explains
10
that Foxy,
follower
his
goals,
favorite
now we're gonna go
animatronic, is
15.
located in Pirates Cove. Despite being marked out of order, he's still active at night. He doesn't like being watched, so it's best to stay away from his camera as much as you can. If he starts poking out, though, you can just hit him with your camera lights.
Yeah. He always had a problem with
We're now
lights,
part of
that
the
one.
original 10. Yep.
Wish we knew
Big
that
10.
back before he... never mind.
On night 3, Ralph is surprised we're still working here. The turnaround on guards is usually quite high. He supposes that we might never listen to this message, and if we don't, then that means Fazbear will be hiring again.
I really hope they don't call me.
Nice. Yes.
I don't know if I can turn them
Super
down.
exciting. Super glad.
Ralph tells us that if we ever get bored, we can always check out the arcade. Some of the games are a bit glitchy, but most of them are fine.
You know, leaving the office unnecessarily during the night isn't the best idea. But a quick game here or there can be good for the soul. Just use the vents to get there, and be back as quickly as possible. Those arcades are loud.
Of course, this is a hint that there are playable arcades which will be later used to feed more story to the player. On night 4,
Hello? Wow, you're still here. Listening to this. Hopefully.
Ralph's voice sounds tinnier than usual, and he's whispering.
I hope your night's going better than mine.
That's a different phone.
For a minute to get in a game of Fruity Maze and, guess I lost track of time. Bonnie nearly got me. I panicked and jumped in the vents, but I got a little turned around on the way back to the office. I'm using my cell phone now to call the voicemail system.
Oh.
I hope this message makes it to you. I'm not really sure where I am. It's a bit of a maze in here. Fruity Maze. I'm going to try and hold out here for the night. Wait for them all to reset in the morning. In fact, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'm probably safer in here than you are. So, there you go. That's your tip for tonight. Hide in the vents. Wait.
Ralph goes quiet. There's a strange slithering sound coming through the phone.
Huh.
Ew.
I didn't even know we still had you around. Oh no.
Remember before when I said the player could take any path they like in the vents? Well, if you stay in the vents long enough and take enough wrong turns, on any night you can find Ralph's body decaying in the vents.
Oh shit. shame. I like Ralph.
Allowed here.
That's right, the puppets in FNAF 1, baby!
Ooh.
So, obviously, in the original series, the puppet wasn't invented until FNAF 2, and thus had no way of appearing in the first game, despite the second game actually being a prequel. I didn't want to just add the puppet in as a regular character, but the idea of just ignoring her existence didn't feel right either. Setting her up as this mysterious entity crawling through the walls at Freddys felt like something more appropriate for her in the first game. Totally missable on a standard initial playthrough, but more important to the story at large.
Oh, hey there.
This is also why Freddy faces the vents and plays his music box. He's programmed to keep her at bay by playing soothing lullabies throughout the pizzeria into the vents. Anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about the puppet and her place in this game later, but for now, let's go on to Ralph's Night 5 call.
But Ralph's dead. How can he call us?
Well, to draw from the week before again, on Night 5, before Fredbear shows up, the voicemail system crackles to life, as all the animatronics stay in place.
Hello? Hello? Pardon my asking, sir, but what on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The building is on total lockdown. This investigation has gotten really out of hand.
Oh.
They're saying someone this is what you want to hear, but they're saying we're probably gonna have to end up closing for a while. With all the panic and the new animatronics acting up, it's probably for the best. I promise I'll handle everything best I can. But for the time being, I recommend you finish your shift and try not to touch anything. I'll call you in the morning and update you. Just, please don't touch anything. Okay, good night.
It's a friend, give it a hug.
As you might be able to tell, this is my rewritten hodgepodge of the FNAF 2 phone calls from
Can't-
5 and 6.
Can't through screen.
I have ideas about how that game would work, but rest assured that if I ever talk about what I'd do for that game, I would absolutely use this as the Night 5 phone call there as well. The night then proceeds with Golden Freddy doing his thing, and that's the end of Ralph.
Rip Ralph. I
This
miss Ralph
game would
already. I
be
don't even
full
know
of
this
small,
guy.
creepy Easter eggs just like the first game, posters changing on the wall, characters with rare screens or glitchy hallucinations, that sort of
Whoa.
thing. I was also thinking
Crazy.
of having fun to rattle fun. The only Easter eggs that I want to actually put
I didn't know the
focus
code.
on are
Yeah, I saw the what's it called? I saw the blush.
which I'm gonna have make a return
Very
from
cool.
the original. These were the thing that started it all back in
Ooh.
the day, so I think it's only fitting we keep them as part of the reboot. On some of the cameras and in
It's kinda
some
cool
of
that
the
they have,
videos,
like,
that
lore stuff in the
newspaper
videos.
clippings can be
Going on
found appearing and disappearing
is
along
that
the walls of the
Pokemax?
pizzeria. Much like the original,
1890?
they tell of the missing children's incident.
5 confirmed victims of Fazbear disappearances. After the company's promise of safety following the multiple incidents which occurred at their
What's going on, dude?
establishment many years ago, locals are horrified to see the same tragic patterns repeat themselves. Mascot killer still at large. Fazbear's Pizza closed for public safety. Despite management assuring the public that the closure is only temporary, it seems unlikely customers will be willing to trust the company ever again. Other
I wouldn't blame them.
Fazbear locations around the country have also been negatively stigma surrounding these incidents. CEO of Fazbear Entertainment found guilty. Linked to an Indian hurricane breathed a sigh of relief after the former CEO of Fazbear Entertainment was convicted last Thursday.
Ooh.
Police suspect he was likely also responsible for the disappearance who went missing from the same establishment. Classic Freddy and Friends returning. New robots scrapped. After incidents of malfunction, Fazbear's newest line of robotic mascots, which debuted only a few weeks before the location's closure, are being older classic animatronics are set to be taken out of storage and refunded. The acting CEO of Fazbear Entertainment calls it a return to form.
Ooh.
A local concerned mother was quoted as saying,
I really hope not.
Fazbear Entertainment chomping down on health code violations.
Crazy.
Assured the Herald that the robotic mascots are cleaned regularly, but that the foul black mutants, which reportedly leaks from the mascot suits, returned without explanation. An official statement from Fazbear attempted to explain this bizarre, upsetting alleged phenomena as
Unavoidable operational leakage.
the health department told the Herald it isn't satisfied with this answer.
Oh.
As As you can probably tell, I'd like to weave a little more of the events prior to the MCU
500?
into the
This
newspapers,
is dead.
as
It would be
it
slow.
seems like they would be relevant considering the history and track record Fazbear has
Just wait,
by
you
the
gotta go.
time of the MCU.
You gotta go do it.
However,
You gotta
there
press start and
is
select.
another
I think it
article
is.
which
I
can
don't actually
only
remember.
appear on night 5.
To reset the game, to go in, to get out, to get in, to get out, to get in. It's crazy.
On the morning of November 12th, a child's birthday celebration at the popular Fredbear's Family Diner turned into a horror fest when a group of local teenagers forced a young boy into the mouth of the star animatronic. The twisted prank gone wrong ended in tragedy when the robotic performer crushed the boy's head, killing him instantly. The 4 young men are awaiting a consolidated hearing in Utah Juvenile Court, but sources say the victim's older brother led the brutal act and may be more liable, thus potentially charged as an adult.
I
Ooh.
probably don't need to tell you what this particular newspaper article is referring to. As mentioned previously, the arcade cabinets
it's
of
LR
Freddys will
starts
be
like.
accessible to the player to provide further Easter
Oh,
eggs
okay.
and lore hints.
Got it.
The player
Gotta
can
go.
to
Alright.
and from the
See you
arcade
around,
at
man.
will, but can only play through one on each night without risk of being caught by an animatronic. There will be 5 minigames in total, and thus, to access the full ending of the game, one must complete an arcade cabinet every night. In classic Midnight Motorist fashion, there are 2 layers to each game. The regular game and the hidden lore section, which can be reached through glitches or secret exits in the level. Arcade 1, Freddy in Space, Reloaded. This arcade is a platformer/shooter where you play as Freddy Fazbear, battling space aliens as you try to make it to the end of the extraterrestrial level. This game is a simple, goofy Mario clone, but one of the platforms colored purple will allow you to glitch your way out of bounds. Freddy falls off screen, and as he goes, his pixelated art form will slowly degrade until he no longer resembles a bear. Instead, he is now a child, standing in a pizzeria. A bunch of other kids surround the Freddy child. We can use the controls to make our character dance. The other kids cheer us on.
Huh.
You've won a special Fazbear Prize for Best Performer. Follow me.
Damn.
The minigame ends. Arcade 2, Bonnie's Jammin' Jamboree. This is a rhythm game where we must match our inputs to the ones shown on screen. One of the buttons is never used in-game, its lane staying empty. If we mash that button, the screen glitches and Bonnie becomes a terrified face of a child. We can use the controls to make fingers come on screen and point at the child, who progressively gets sadder. Eventually we win and the fingers go away. A yellow hand comes on screen.
I have big ears too. I'll be your friend. Follow me.
The minigame ends.
Oh.
Arcade 3, Chica's Feeding Frenzy. We play as Chica and must run around as quickly as we can to eat all the food around the level. If we choose not to eat any of the food by the time the timer runs out, the level glitches. We're a little girl now, standing at a counter. Any button we press prompts us with
Damn. $7 for pizza is crazy.
You look hungry. I'll show you where you can have all the food you like. Follow me.
The minigame ends. Arcade 4, Foxy's Pirate Ship Simulator. We play as Foxy, navigating a ship through stormy waters. We have to avoid big icebergs and shoot other pirates who are trying to board the ship. If we ignore on-screen warnings, we can sail off course and run the ship aground. If we do that, the game glitches. We are now a young boy. Other children sneer and laugh. They take our glasses off and break them.
Broke.
The
Stealing
children
children.
A blurry yellow rabbit approaches.
Whoa!
Your eyes don't work too well. I have a friend just like you. Would you like to meet him? Follow me.
FNAF reference? I think so.
Don't worry. There's one just for you.
The minigame
Huh.
ends. The final arcade cabinet is harder to find as it's not in the arcade like the rest. Instead, it is in the backstage area and will only activate on night 5. Arcade 5,
Interesting,
Fredbear
interesting.
and Bonnie bite back. We play
Oh.
as Fredbear in a much simpler style of arcade than the rest from a previous generation of arcade machines. It's a Pac-Man style clone where we're trying our best to beat a yellow Bonnie by eating all the bits on screen before he does. We can find a section of the map which we can pass through and bite our way off screen. We continue moving through a black void until eventually finding a young boy crying.
Oh. Huh.
A young girl is beating up another child. We must press buttons to beat them more and more.
Oh.
The kid runs off crying. The yellow rabbit appears.
Quickly! If he tells his mummy you'll be in big trouble, I can hide you. Follow me. Careful now. Don't move. If you move, you will die. My son is in there with you. It's your job to put him back together.
Oh.
Let your anger
Big job.
give you the strength.
Yo.
Now you can move.
The minigame ends.
Oh.
So,
Colorful
as you can see,
lights.
I decided to keep the minigames only really relevant to the MCI for this game. As much as there is an abundance of lore to dive into in a retelling, I think the first game is the place to intrigue people with the simplest elements of the story, just like the original did. Obviously, there are some hints through these games to other things, like the Purple Man talking about his
FNAF
son
4
to Cassidy,
reference.
but overall, I didn't want to get too
What?
overboard with introducing other elements this early on. But of course, that's not
Impossible.
where the lore of this game ends. I spoke briefly
Oh, there's
earlier
a question
about
mark.
Golden Freddy's appearance on Night 5 and how he takes over from the rest of the animatronics. What I didn't discuss is what happens when we beat the night. In the event that we survive to the end of the night on a normal playthrough,
Oh.
fade in on a notice of termination. Note: didn't bother to turn up second week. Your first week's pay will not be issued. The end. This is, of course, the bad ending of the game, but assuming you've played through all 5 minigames and completed all of the different tasks over the nights, this will unlock the good ending. Golden Freddy will still appear in the office and do all the creepy ghost stuff, but before he can bite down on your head,
Hello, puppet.
They don't recognize you, but I do now.
Damn. Alright. Here's a post-credit scene. Hey! I got money. Can I have 127 bucks? What's till the end? Is there anything else that I missed? There's credits. Look at all the subscribers for your patience between uploads.
I figured find the codes. I only found the number 8. Now go to the description. His words 2292. It's auto dubbed. $127, dude. I would have so much. I'd appreciate code breaker link. Oh, I was wrong. What's the code? So give me the code. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Frank? Yeah, put in 2292. Nothing happened. 2292. Oh my god. 2922. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Oh.
I was visited late last night. A knock on my office door, and
Okay.
an unsteady, erratic burst of forceful raps, which stirred me from my chair. A momentary flutter of hope that Michael had returned carried me to the door. The subsequent rage toward him to have disappeared without explanation spurred me to fling it open, and on the other side, a mirror. Or at least that's what I took it to be in that brief moment. It wasn't until the creature unhinged its jaw of spiraling fangs that I knew I had come face to face with death. The confrontation was brief and bloody, but I managed to subdue it. Against all odds, I thought, I have contained the beast. In the long intervening hours since, I've come to 3 realizations about this creature. The first, upsetting conclusion I drew almost immediately upon surviving my encounter. Despite its violent posturing and its snapping, snarling protest, something in the pit of my stomach told me that this demon allowed itself to be captured. Its beady silver eyes contain a veiled wisdom reflective of my own. This observation led me to a second, even more disquieting theory, which I grow more confident in by the minute. It seems that through my past unsavory actions, I have ironically created, or more accurately, inspired life. This monster wears the face of my great work, but it is no machine. It is a living, breathing organism, its heart pumping with hatred, its flesh woven from pure agony. All my research and sacrificial experimentation these last 10 years has been in a calculated effort to reach enlightenment. And yet,
Silver Eyes
sadly,
reference. I
it
read
has
the Silver
borne
Eyes. That was a good
bitter
book series.
fruit,
Or I guess a good book.
unattended by my design, which granted
And
me
also,
a
I
third
think I read
realization.
the fourth. I think it's called the
I
fourth
do not
prototype.
understand as much about these forces as I thought I did.
I have found a secret. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, what are the codes? Are these all like videos? Oh, they are. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Pardon my asking, sir, but what on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The building is on total lockdown. This investigation has gotten really out of hand. They're saying someone might have used one of the old spring suits. You know, we have a couple in the back. And I want to say, sir, that I made it very clear that nobody's supposed to touch them. But they're saying if someone did use one, It might have something to do with all the recent reports.
Yeah, that'd be
I
it.
doubt this is what you want to hear, but they're saying we're probably gonna have to end up closing for a while.
Oh no.
With all the panic and the new animatronics acting up, it's probably for the best. I promise I'll handle everything best I can. But for the time being, I recommend you finish your shift and try not to touch anything. It might contaminate evidence. I'll call you in the morning and update you. Just please don't touch anything. Okay, good night.
Alright, I found a secret.
Crazy. So you just know all these codes off the top of your head? Oh. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, it's a photo. I'm dumb. Got it, okay.
I want. Sorry. I log after April 1st or 2nd. Excuse me. I don't know what the time. I should check the. Never mind. I went to confession once as a boy between scheduled school visits and being dragged to church by my mother. I went to confession one time by choice, so I thought I ought to speak aloud the things in my mind, else I might lose it. Maybe I already have. I went to the restaurant early this evening. Last night. Tonight. Excuse me. To visit Henry. I had seen him on the television, speaking to a pretty young reporter. It was about the new opening. He was telling her something. I don't remember now what he said, but he said she was. I said he was. I don't remember, but he thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny at all, so I told him, wait, sorry. First, I went to the restaurant. I drove there. I went inside and I asked him why he ate my picnic there. I don't remember what we argued about. I decided to pack my things, so I took them and I left them in a box. The box couldn't open anymore, so I left with a big smile on my face. It was nice to... It was nice to smile. I went to my car and I drove home. Oh, I did. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Why? Why did I have to? Why did she have to do that? Why did she say that? It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. That was what we had argued about.
Oh my days. Why is it lagging so bad? Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's like being weird and it's keeps bugging. Yeah, I don't know why it's buggy. It should be fine now. Like we should be in here going.
She said it wasn't my fault. Why did she mock me?
How are we doing
No,
all
she
these two?
wasn't mocking me. She was a scared child.
Okay, so that one's
I
working.
hurt her.
For some reason, it looks
She
like
was
the
just
witch is
doing
having a bit of a
as
problem.
she was made to. She didn't know. But then why was she crying?
Oh,
She said
yeah,
she
we're
was
good.
sorry,
Okay.
but it wasn't her fault. Why would she have felt guilty if it wasn't her fault? Because she was scared.
Oh, it takes me to the
Or
playlist. Got it. Okay.
Maybe because she was guilty. And if she'd felt half as badly as I do now, I'd thank me for it. I'd thank me. Thank me. Thank you. No. God, why? How can I think that? She's just a child. Even if she was guilty. She was, though. Wasn't she? Just like me. Just like her father. Maybe this is retribution. But for who? It was so hot out in the rain. My hands were burning, but she was red around the neck, and her ears were so floppy. No, not her. That was... I came back, and she was crying, but she can't cry, so I don't know how she was. Look at my hands. I cut them digging up the earth. But where did I dig? In the garden? No, that was... I dug by the lake this time. But, Father, you said if I buried it, I wouldn't do it again. That giving the rabbit a grave would put it to rest. But I think that's all it was. Rest.
This is sure interesting.
Now it's woken up inside me. What if she wakes up too? Hello? Calm down. What? Okay, I'm sure everything is fine. She's probably just walking home, Henry. No, I didn't see her. Where are you now? Okay, you go home and wait for her there. I'll... No, listen. I'll go to the restaurant and speak with the police. It's okay, Henry. Okay? Call me when she's home. April Fools.
Huh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very lore filled, I'd say. Yeah. See if I can. You like the vids? I think they're pretty cool, actually. I like the concept for sure. Okay, where is... Next time we can react to the FNAF 2 reboot. On 700th attempt, holy. Right, we've taken a bit of a break from this game, so hopefully we should be good now to take on the game. Hopefully it works. If not, this will be the last attempt because I do have to go do productive things today. Oh, you got it? Hi, can you say my name? Okay, I need to zoom in because I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Where is live stream? Where, live stream, where are you? Okay. Rock, it's Rock Key Builds, right? Am I saying that right? Masterballing that as you should. Did I say that right, or did I totally butcher your name? If I butchered your name, I apologize. I hate this game. Hi, Mangle. You drive stream on 380-ish. Okay. Just a little bit of time. What nature do I think it is? I think it's sassy. I think that isn't that one? Sassy? Oh, it's adamant. Okay. But hey, this is pretty good still. You still got it. Gotta go for dinner. Alright, see you around, man. We might be done before you come back, so we'll see you around, man. It wouldn't put it down. It wouldn't put my mask down. Yeah, it wouldn't let me put my mask down. That is so annoying. Okay, so it has been 3 hours, so I'm gonna call it for you now. Um, if you want to keep updated on these streams, you can follow or you can join the Discord server. Always notifications go to there before anything else, so you're there too. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow on your on Twitch, and yeah, I will. What's going on, Hummus? We're closing the stream now. We have failed numerous times, but I'm just letting people know. Still on I fight, yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna try and tackle this either tonight or tomorrow, because I have to go do actual things. Look at a guide at this point. It's a lot of work though. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah, y'all have a good day. I will see you around. Make sure to follow all that fun stuff. And yeah, Discord's the bio if you're interested. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Ciao.